It's hard to escape the feeling that we are all groping around in a maze, with humanity plummeting at an ever-increasing speed in a downward spiral. Many factors have contributed to the state we find ourselves in today. Some people take the esoteric view that Archangel Michael is in the midst of his long prophesied battle in the heavens with Satan, the great war of good and evil, while others have a more grounded sense, for example, that Edward Bernays, Sigmund Freud's nephew and advertising mogul, used his uncle's research on the human psyche to manipulate the masses, exploiting our subconscious desires and fears for nefarious and greedy purposes, thus unleashing our demon nature. Or still, some credit this to conspiracy theories, a term first coined by the CIA to intimidate and ridicule whistleblowers, exposing a long-standing plan to weaken, control, and enslave humanity. But perhaps we can all agree on this, that many of the institutions and the individuals who have been placed in the positions of leadership, the so-called experts in such fields as politics, religion, healthcare, and education, have been corrupted and blinded by greed and power. And many are realizing, too, that the mainstream media has chiseled away at our confidence and trust. Perhaps the millions of people on antidepressants or anti-anxiety prescription medication, or those self-medicating with alcohol, drugs, shopping, internet, and binge-watching are an indication of the consequences for losing one's inner compass. Media, consumerism, food engineering, and pharmaceuticals have all conspired to trick our systems for the purpose of keeping the consumer, us, addicted to the things unedifying, if not toxic, with little interest and time for matters of the heart or principle. In our frustration and confusion, we've become cynical and disheartened. New deceits are uncovered daily, but instead of feeling liberated and empowered by the information, we become apathetic and fearful, or strident, angry, and aggressive. The result seems to be that we are suffering collectively from a weak moral immune system, and with a weak moral immune system, we are easily infected with more poisons, ideas, and substances that only further weaken and compromise us, like the poison of a virus that can take us down body and soul, like an airplane pilot in a dark cloud who can no longer navigate, no longer able to tell up from down, north from south, beautiful from the repugnant, healthy from toxic. The situation can be fatal to flesh and spirit, but we can reclaim our true north.